Find That Flower is one of our smaller books based on photographs of the different plants that grow mainly on the Cape to Cape track, but in surrounding area as well.
Is that Cape Leeuwin Lighthouse in the background there?
This is Cape Leeuwin Lighthouse, yes. Again, focusing on what is here. This is October when the flowers are at their best in this area, and a nice mix of the different plants. So we've just got our map again of the Cape to Cape track and the area. And what we've done here, because people who don't know a lot about wildflowers, the thing that they see them quickest is, the first thing they see is the colour. So we've actually arranged all the plants by colour.
So you've got the colour on the edge
so
there.
We've got the colour as actually shown on the edge of the page. So we start off with the browns and greens, go through white, yellow, and then through to the reds, pinks, and through to the blues.
What do you generally have in your description of each?
In the descriptions we've just got the names and just a little tiny bit. I've tried to include some anecdotal bits as well about where the plants are found or any particular interesting points, and their flowering time, and that's it really. There's not a lot of room to put too much, but generally people just want to be able to identify a plant as much as they can and just know a little bit about it.
It seems also that you focused on making sure these photographs are quite large. You can see the details of the plants. I've noticed in some plant identification book it's quite difficult to see the plant.
Yes.
In the photo.
We do try that, to focus on the main part of the plant. With the orchids, of course, it's all very small. Where we've got some like this, we try to include the whole plant as well as the flower itself. There's another one here, the other way around, and try to show you how the plant fits into the landscape. This is up at Sugarloaf Rock here, again focusing on the Cape to Cape track, but of course a lot of the plants that we've got in this book are found all over the southwest, or in particular habitats in the southwest. Some of these are in the along the coast or in the forest, swamplands. That's that little butterfly plant that is in the big book as well. And there's some blue ones. And as much as we can, going through the different colours. Of course, with some plants this is doesn't work so well because they're multicoloured, or they look a different colour as they age, but it gives a pretty good idea. We've also included some of the weeds along the Cape to Cape, along the in the area, and given them a pink background to the description, just to identify them, because it's good for people to know which are the good plants that we have, the native plants, and which are the weeds. Here's one of those sundews again, and a beautiful pink orchid, the pink enamel orchid, which is really spectacular when it's flowering.
Fantastic book.